Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your monthly readings for the star sign of Aries for the month of March 2018. And this is since it's a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone out there, and I do pick up the vibes that I'm getting from the whole cards. It's more like I might be saying things at the moment, and when I even if I watch the video later on, I'm getting different vibes from these same cards. So I would just because right now when I took the cards, when I meditated on them, the energies that I picked from the whole situation, I would be describing that in this reading, because it might be that somebody out there would be going through the same situation as I am picking up from the cards layout from at the moment. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest, because I'm sure it is resonating with different people out there. So yeah, be mindful of that. It's like the first row of the cards is for general energies of the month, and the second is for your career, and the third one is for your love life. So let me take the cards for your general energies for the month, and it is the Hierophant, Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So I feel like it's more like you are dealing with somebody. I do feel like it's more like I'm getting the thing that it's somehow your love life is kind of I don't know, seeing the rest of the cards, and even if I see just the general energies too, I feel like there are so many things going on in your love life at the moment, be that in your marriage, or be that in your be that in the the relationship that you are having, be that your boyfriend or girlfriend, and vice versa, or it seems like if you're a man, I feel like you are doing, if you're Aries man out there, I feel like you are doing your best to make things work, but the person that you are dealing with is somehow not being supportive of the efforts that you are putting in the whole relationship or situation that you are in. It could be the other way around, like maybe if you're a female, but I don't know why, but I'm picking up the energy of Hierophant as a male energy. I don't know why, but it seems like if it's not if you are the female, and if this is your energy, it might be the case that if you are female, then you are the person who is the reason of the whole situation that is not going so well. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what I'm picking up. If you're a female, then it's because of you the whole situation is going a bit turbulent at the moment, and you need to understand your man. If you are the female, I feel like if you're male, then this is your energy, and if you're female, then this is your energy. And it's more like you are picking up fights, or the person you're dealing with is picking up fights for no reason, and that is kind of affecting every area of your life. It's like you are doing your best that you can do, and still the other person is not happy with the things that you are doing. Maybe you're working 9 to 5 to earn them good money, or to support your family, but your family is not being supportive to you. I feel like very and if it's somebody that you are dealing with, and if you're Aries female, then your man, whoever the sign is, he is doing everything to please you, but you have certain things on your mind, and you are you are not being happy with the way things are moving in your life, and there is basically no reason out there to be not happy for. It's like you are, I don't feel like saying it, but it's more like you are being ungrateful for the things that you have, and you should not be you should be very you should be kind to your partner, and it's more like you are being a bit harsh to yourself and to the person that you are dealing with, because there is nothing wrong that is going on, and that is, there is nothing that is going wrong in your life, but still you are picking up fights for no reason. And being a tarot reader, I would just suggest you not to do that, because you are not harming anybody else in this situation. It's only you, the one who is suffering, and because of you, the other person that you are dealing to is also suffering. So I would suggest you, whatever the issues that you are having, just talk about it. Don't it may be the case that you have some things kept from your partner, and you are it's not like you're keeping secrets from this person, just that it's more like you might have been hurt by this person in some way or the other, and you have not opened up about it with that person that you are dealing with, and that is kind of you are with these little fights, you are taking out your grudge on him, and it is not good. It's very don't do this. Don't do this to your relationship. Just talk about things. Be very clear what you are feeling for him. Be very, just talk about things and let him know what is it that is bothering you at the moment. And just don't pick up fights. Don't do that, because if you do that, everything, the whole environment at home would be affected. Your husband or your wife's, career would be affected. It's like you need to have mental you need to have this stable mind to work, stable mind to do things in your life. You need to be very peaceful if you're working too, and if you're even if you're not working, you need to be peaceful to move forward in a positive way. And if you're not peaceful, and if you are going through stress and stuff like that, then it's like you just need to cut off everything that is not serving you anyway. So the fights that you are picking up, trust me, they are not serving you any good. They might be they might be the reason you are having issues with your love life or issues with your family life. So don't do that, because it will hurt you, because it's just that open up about things. Don't keep things to yourself. If something is wrong, if something is bothering you, talk to them and just clear the whole energy. Just bring things to light, and things will move for your own good in a positive way. Don't pick up fights, because that can lead to even stressful situation for yourself. Because if you keep secrets and if you keep on taking out the grudge on him through different situations at home or through different situation at work, you will be ending up getting nothing but the same in return. So I would suggest you to take things lightly, and don't get harsh on yourself. Why I'm saying that don't get harsh on yourself? Because if you are kind to yourself, you would be kind to others too. So just just take out some time, think about things, and decide what is right for you and for your family and for the people around you, and for the it's more like, if you love yourself, you would be loving people around you. It's just that. So stop being negative, stop being the one who is picking up fights. Just let things be and talk things over, and don't hesitate to do that. And the person you are dealing with would be open to talk things about, and it will definitely lead to a better situation in your life. When it comes to your career, you have the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, and the Lovers. I feel like even though it's a career reading and it's somehow related to this whole situation that you are going through, I feel like since you are being like I said, I'm picking up the Hierophant energy as that of male Aries. If you're a male, I believe that you have given up. Like, you tried your best to work things out, and if it's not working out the way you wanted your spouse to be with you, you are kind of letting it go, and you are trying to you are trying very hard to keep your balance. And while you are doing this, somebody at your workplace will come and it feels like you are getting some kind of love offer from your from your workplace, and It's you are getting the news that somebody is interested in you, and somebody is kind of somebody wants to be with you, and maybe they are maybe you have shared your feelings with somebody at your workplace, and it's like when you get the somebody at work who is very polite, very loving and kind and generous, and you feel okay, fine, the home life is not as good as it should be, and you might be considering this love offer as a result of this situation that you're feeling at home. So it's I don't feel good saying this, but that's how the reading has come up. It's more like very it's very it's mix of unsettling energies. It's like you're tired of the whole thing, the fights that you were dealing with, and then you get this offer. You are considering to take this offer, and if you take this offer, it would be like I would suggest you one thing, that whatever it is at your work place, don't consider it, because it's never a good idea to start a relationship at work, because it will affect your it will affect your it's gonna be bad for you, as people would take you very in a not so respectful way. So I would never suggest you go for this love offer that you are receiving, if that's not your husband or wife, and if you're not that committed to that person, and you are trying to move out of this situation. And I don't if I would like to take a clarifier for the Lovers card over here in your career life, but I do feel that you are getting this offer from somebody at your workplace, and because you're so down mentally, even though I don't feel like you are taking this offer. But let's see what the Lovers has to offer to you. But I don't feel like you're gonna go with it. I feel like you are taking your time because you love the person that you have in your life. And the Foundation card for the home life, I don't feel like the Lovers is, you are you might be considering it, thinking that this person might bring you the life that you want to have with your loved one, and it might bring you the peace and everything. But let's see how it unfolds, because this is what you are expecting out of it. So let's see if what you are expecting out of it, is it going to be that way, or is it going the other way around? Because it's always a good I would always suggest to work things out before it gets too late. And once it's too late, it's never a good idea to stay in that relationship, because it would get worse by the passage of time. Because it's like it's always a good idea to talk about things, never keep secrets, never hide things, never hide emotions, and talk about things that are bothering you. Because if you don't do that, you will pick up fights for no reason. And it's like because you have built all the reasons by not sharing the situations when they come up. So it's like everything would be small little things would add up to being to big one big issue that could just spoil your relationship. So as of now, seeing the whole reading, I feel like you are going through some kind of anxiety, because you're not sure which path to choose, and you're taking your time to think about it, even though you are feeling that this love offer has something solid for you. But let's see how the whole thing ends up. Are you going to stay with this new offer, leaving your past behind, or what? It seems like you are taking this offer. It seems like you are done with your past energies, and you are now taking this offer, which you believe is going to lead you towards a better future when it comes to your work life and home life. Because since it's your work life situation, and it's kind of affected by the this offer that you're getting from somebody at your workplace, it's going to bring you peace and joy. So whoever that you were dealing with, it's like you are thinking to move out of this relationship, because it is only giving you trouble or it could be vice versa. It could be the person that you're dealing with, or it could be your energy too. So when it comes to your love life, you have 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the Moon card. Pretty much the same energies. It's like, you feel like, you have given up. You are tired of doing your work again and again and again. You're trying to work things out, but the other person is not willing to listen to you. They are not opening up with whatever they have in their mind. And it's like, it's like you have given up, and now you are thinking that you have already put in so much work in the relationship and it's heading nowhere. So you are, going through this phase when you don't know anything, and you are kind of, waiting on for things to, come to light. And it's like, by the passage of time, you're gonna move out of this situation. And maybe maybe you're thinking that, should I, consider this new offer that you received? And it's like, it's not good. Like I said in the start, don't fight with the people you love, because if you love somebody, you don't, even if you fight, it's like, even if you fight, you should be open to receive and share your feelings with that particular person that you are dealing with. It shouldn't be the case that, you cut ties and, sit back and, wait for things to happen. Don't do that. It's always a good idea to talk about things. And I feel like you are, though, leaving that particular relationship and situation behind, and you are moving ahead with this new offer that you received, which you believe is passionate and will fulfill all your wishes related to your, it will basically, because if you are happy, you will work in a very positive, with a very positive attitude. It's like it won't be hurdle in your progress at work. So it's like, let's see what you're gonna decide after the Moon card. Even though seeing these cards over here, I believe that you are choosing the partner, the next partner. You are going to choose somebody from from the workplace that you are getting offer from. So let's see what you decide after this thinking period. Are you going to take the offer? Still confused? You are taking your time to decide, should I choose this new person or should I stay in the relationship? But I believe you're going to choose the new one. See, the Death card. That old relationship has to die to move forward, and that's what you're going to do. And then you're going to celebrate. So it's like, I believe you are doing this now because you are done with the whole... I don't know. I feel bad for the person that over here, because they have just spoiled the whole thing up. It's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. I don't see it, because you've been putting every effort that you could put in to make things work, but the other person has been very I don't know. It's like, they have, just spoiled the whole relationship for nothing, even though, you love them, or, if you are a female, or, like I mentioned earlier, it's like, one of you has put every effort that you could put to make things work and to keep things going, but one of you didn't, support the whole situation. And it's like, it's better to end the relationship like this and to move ahead with the better option, because it's like, it's never a good idea to stay with a person. Life is once, and you have to enjoy your every bit of your life. So just if you are having troubles, it's always good to discuss things, and if it doesn't work out, then I think it's the best option to walk away, or take some time out, see how things work. And if still it doesn't work, then it's always a better option to choose somebody to walk out of that relationship, because that person maybe, you might not be compatible with each other, and it's like, you deserve somebody who is the type you want, and the other person deserves somebody who can, handle a person like that, so it's like, yeah, I wish you all the best, and I wish, you both get somebody in your life who is, who would love you and support you the way you want, or the way you wish. Let me see what's in store for you from the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it's like it's like, you know, it might be the case that you, for some of you, obviously, because since it's a general reading, I believe that, you know, the relationship that you were in was somehow, you know, brought in your life through your parents. Maybe it was an arranged marriage kind of a thing, or, you know, you were with somebody who was introduced to you by your parents or something, and it's okay. It's how the life is. You know, you gave it a chance, it didn't work out. It's okay to move out of it. So just don't, you know, blame your parents or blame the people who were, you know, who brought you together. Just, you know, take the responsibility of whatever went wrong in the whole situation and move ahead with your life. And, you know, just leave the situation and don't have grudges, don't have bad feelings for each other, not even for your parents or the people who brought, you know, you both together in this particular relationship. And know that, you know, the person you were dealing with and you yourself is going to get into a better relationship that you both deserve. So don't feel bad or don't have bad feelings for each other. Let things pass, take some time, and both of you would surely get into something really positive. So, and take the lesson that you need to share things. If something is bothering you, talk about things rather than keeping it to your, you know, self, and then, you know, taking it all out at once at each other. It's never a good idea. So I hope you have a, you know, good month ahead, and I wish you all the best out there. And I hope you have a happy married life and happy, you know, work life and happy, you know, relationship life. So I wish you all the best, and do let me know if the situation over here resonated with you or not through your likes, subscribes, and shares. And I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for your love and support. Bye bye.